Hello world, this one is for Nigerians. My Nigerians, come around oh, there is a news for you. We have this our German brother who is going around the world. There is something he have discovered in Nigeria. Nigerians, come oh, let's discuss about what this German brother have found out in Nigeria. Let's first of all go and watch this video and come back and analyze the situation at hand in Nigeria. Because some people don't even know that they are not human. They think that they are walking and they are human. They didn't know that they are not human. Now let us watch the video and we come back and analyze it.
Part 6 of my series, 7 Lessons from 7 Countries. My absolute favorite, Nigeria. Nigeria in a nutshell was my real life MBA because it taught me practical skills that I do not learn anywhere in case studies or in classrooms or boardrooms. Equipped me with a very practical toolkit that I can now apply throughout the world. Because in Nigeria, nothing works as you expect it to work. So every day you're confronted with really challenging problems. You have to solve problems in all walks of life, personal, professional, and every mundane thing that you expect to work flawlessly at some point doesn't work, and you have to deal with all this wahala, as the Nigerians call problems, and this really teaches you great skills. And for me also, it taught me resilience and quote-unquote toughness, because I never went to the military. I chose civilian service back in the days when it was still mandatory in Germany, and I think I missed something out there. And what the military service brings for a lot of men, I think Nigeria did for me. It really toughened me up, and it enabled me to be much calmer in stressful situations now, because I know it can't be that bad. You just relax and you fall back on the skills that you learned. It made me, in 3 years, it was a lot of stress, a lot of ups and downs, but it gave me a learning curve as of I wouldn't have had in 6 years anywhere else. Therefore, I highly recommend to always look at the opportunities that a destination or a role or a job can give you, and not only what you read in the newspapers. Because the first reaction I always got for Nigeria, oh, Nigeria, what have you done wrong in your company to be sent to Nigeria, like a punishment. But for me, it was really a great step in my career and a great opportunity to learn and grow myself personally and professionally. How do you see this?
Okay,
Let me know in the comments.
Okombioku. Okay, now he said that he noticed 7 items or 17 that happened while he was in Nigeria. Okay, me, I will give you guys 8 items that I've realized from this video. Now, let me start from number 1. Number 1, we didn't know that in Nigeria, living in Nigeria, it's actually like a school. Because foreigners can actually come to Nigeria and discover that Nigeria is a school, that you learn how to survive, which means that Nigerians are actually living out of miracle or whatever. Okay, number 2, what I understand from him is that if they want to give you punishment, they will actually route you or post you to Nigeria. And for the white people, for the Germans or for the Europeans, it is actually like sending you for punishment when they send you to Nigeria, because nothing is working in Nigeria. This is very shock to me, because I was thinking we're living like human beings and everything was okay. The number 3 thing I discovered from this man's message is that Nigeria actually make human beings tougher. Which means that if you live in Nigeria, there is no other place you cannot live in the whole world, even in hellfire. You can actually survive hellfire when you have lived in Nigeria. I didn't know this. I was thinking we are living normal life in Nigeria. So he says that number 4, that Nigerians' lifestyle is actually problematic every day. That there is no day in Nigeria we wake up and go back to bed without facing problems. We didn't know this. We think that we were living like human beings. We didn't know that our life is full of problems. The guy is discussing, He said that light, no electricity, no good road, no sewage system, nothing is functioning. We thought that that is how human being lives. Number 5, he even said that living in Nigeria is like living in a military barrack. Nigerians, did you know that living in Nigeria is like living in a military barrack? Me, I didn't know that too. I was thinking we were living normal, like how we used to fight. Every day we fight, we quarrel. It is actually like soldiers living in barrack, ready to go for WAR. We didn't know that too. Number 6, after he lived in Nigeria, he discovered that there is no worse situation that can challenge his life anymore. Meaning that anybody who is from Nigeria have actually lived the highest or the worst situation the person can live in his life. No wonder Nigerians are surviving everywhere they go. You will see Nigerians in Sahara desert. You will see Nigerians in America. They will go there and they become something out of nothing. Is it because the Nigeria is worse than hell? Number 7, he says that Nigerians are actually living in sickness every day. That stress is a disease. We didn't know that stress is even existing. No? In Nigeria, our life is full of stress, and we think it is how everybody lives around the world. We didn't even know that stress is actually a disease. So this Oyibo is telling us that life in Nigeria is stressful. But for us, stress is part of life. We didn't know this. Then me, I added one more, number 8. He said that actually Nigerians' lifestyle is punishment. So Nigerians, breathing air in Nigeria and living in Nigeria is actually punishment. Me, I didn't know this one though. They say every day we learn. Now I've learned this one though. Oyibo, thank you. We need to bring more Oyibo in Nigeria for punishment. Thank you.